We are seeing nothing, Skinny Pablo. But hey, welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb podcast right here on Be Real TV, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and everywhere else. I got Mr. Fast Hands, Eric Bobo here.
What the deal? How's everybody
What the
doing?
deal, Duke? You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
No sleep time.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm on it.
I believe
I'm
it.
always on it, even when it looks like I'm not.
You were sure on it yesterday, but we'll get to that.
Okay, we'll get
we got Mr. Good Lighting, C-. Best lighting in the house.
Hola.
You get lucky. I don't know why you sit there, Mike.
This is why I sit here, because of the lighting.
Perfect, huh? Yeah.
I'm just like, what's up, everyone?
We got Hall and Notes back there, Skinny Pablo and Colton Kilroy. Hello.
Guten Tag.
Yes, guten Tag.
Hall and Notes.
We got our special guest today. We should have introduced her first. We are totally fucked up.
There you go, man. Great example you're setting.
I wasn't gonna say
Yes,
nothing,
it's a
man.
horrible example I'm
I
setting
wasn't
here.
gonna say nothing.
Fuck me. We got Seniesa Estrada in here, the hard-hitting, undefeated ass kicker up in here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Welcome.
And we got Malparido right here, E-Zone up
What up?
here. Yep, see? That was perfect. The face he made,
Yeah.
right?
Perfect.
I want to get into it right away, though. We got Seniesa up in here, and, you know, everybody was doing studying on your fights and stuff like that. You know, a lot of us are fight fans, so we knew about you, but, like, revisiting and watching some of the knockouts, ridiculous combinations. The left hook is just out of here.
Man.
Thank you.
What got you into boxing in the first place?
What got me into boxing? My dad. He parents were born and raised in East LA, Boyle Heights. My dad boxed as a kid. Didn't take it very seriously. He was, you know, more into drugs and gangs and got caught up in all of that.
As many do in East LA.
Yeah. So just my first memories of boxing were just going to his house on the weekends to see him, and him putting on classic boxing fights or ordering the current pay-per-view fights that were on. And from the moment I watched my first fight, I immediately fell in love with it. And
That's cool.
it just made so much sense to me. But
What was the fight that won you over?
I think it was all of the Roberto Duran fights that I watched.
He
Yeah,
was
it was a
a
good fight.
That
beast.
stone right there.
He was a beast.
Yeah, one of the greatest of all time.
Hell yeah.
And that's kind of just how I fell in love with the sport. But I mean, even before that, I think boxing and just fighting in general was just something that I was just kind of born to do. You know, I have older brothers, and fighting and wrestling was like the thing growing
was
up.
common in the
It was
household.
common in the household. So
Damn.
yeah, I asked my dad one day if I can box, and he said, no, boxing's for boys. And I said, well, please take me to a gym, please. I begged him and didn't want to take me to a gym. And then finally he gave in because I just kept pushing him so much.
Did your brothers box too?
They boxed for about a year, and then they just, it wasn't for them. Yeah, I kept going. So.
They don't want to piss you off now.
No, they
They
don't.
know you're the one you're the one with the hands now.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time you threw hands with somebody? Like after you said, "Oh, I'm gonna take boxing like as a sport,"
My very first like sparring session, or first time I stepped into the ring.
First time you just threw a putazo in the ring.
Yeah, so I was only training for about maybe 2 weeks, and my dad still didn't want me boxing. So he told my trainer, can you throw her in the ring with this boy so he can beat her up and make her cry? That way she won't want to come back to the gym.
Ice cold.
He tried to step me up. Yeah.
That's raw right there.
I don't want my daughter fighting. Have someone knock her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that is fucked
That's
up.
cold as ice.
Pretty much. That's exactly what happened. So get into the ring with absolutely like no experience as far as putting a headgear on, boxing gloves, you know. Get in there, kick the kid's ass. I made him cry.
Yeah.
I made him cry.
Damn.
Nice.
He basically ran home after, and he never came back to the gym again. So
How old were you?
I was 8. I just turned 8.
Yeah,
That had to be undeniable for father at that point. Like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
we need to bring her back to the gym.
Yeah, that's kind of when he saw how much potential I had, and he's like, okay, like, she can really do this.
Wow, so it's like no fear, even, for fighting a boy at that age. You didn't have any fear or nerve.
I didn't. I was excited. Yeah, I was
Because
excited.
you were getting a chance to like show something.
Exactly, yeah. And I didn't even had no idea what I was doing. My punches were coming from all over the place. I had no technique or anything, but I had that fighter in me.
Yeah.
I had that heart in me, so I wasn't gonna stop until.
And when you have that, you can, be molded into a really good fight. You're proof of that because, from that point to now, your skill set is crazy.
Thank you.
Like, your accuracy on your punches and the delivery of your combinations are just crazy. It's like art.
Yes.
When
Indeed.
somebody puts that type of hours and effort and passion into going to the gym, you begged them to let you get in the ring.
Right.
And, you overcame something that a lot of people wouldn't.
Ouch. Okay. Okay.
Like,
all right.
that's your fastest knockout right there, right?
That's a world record for, I believe.
Women's boxing.
For women's boxing, it's also a world record as far as like
Boxing.
in general.
Hell yeah.
I know there was like a 4-second knockout that wasn't in professional boxing. So
It's like, really?
And that's awesome, because it shows the work that you put in paying off. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could just release that spontaneously, right? You're like,
She didn't throw a punch. The other
Yeah.
a punch.
she didn't have a chance.
our game plan was to go in there, feint to see her reaction and let her throw a punch. But I feinted and I saw no reaction, so I
just
automatically
went in
just
there.
like let it all out. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
You sure did.
Yeah, you did.
So unleash that combo.
Yeah.
That combo.
That's just crazy.
At that point, if I could have gotten up, I would have just still stayed down. Like, no, nah.
Nope.
Oh yeah, she did. I would imagine that girl did not fight again after that.
Probably not. Yeah.
Because
probably not.
when someone gets knocked out like that, you tend not to want to fight anymore.
Yeah.
Man, that's
And this girl right here, it was a bitter rival for you for a minute, right?
Oh yeah, that was a huge rivalry. I'm glad I got that win for sure.
Yeah, I remember watching this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cut her something awful.
Right.
okay.
And this was was this for DAZN?
That was on DAZN. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was under the Canelo card.
Canelo
Canelo
Triple G.
Kovalev.
Oh, Kovalev.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you open up for
Canelo that day. Yeah.
yeah.
I did.
And you did one with were you a part of the one with Triple G too?
I was a part of 4 cards with Triple G. This was before I was signed to Golden Boy. So yeah, those were.
You know what your knockouts reminded me of, and I was telling these guys that, and that's why we were kind of looking at boxing footage when you came up. But I don't know if you remember this boxer. Her name was Christy Martin.
Yeah.
And she
yeah.
used to be on the undercard of Tyson fights and her own fights a couple times here and there. But she had like some devastation in her hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how she knocked women out back then. That reminded me of how your knockouts are, like just devastating. Like full
Thanks. Yeah.
impact.
I used to love watching Christy Martin fight.
Yeah, she could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
like
could fight.
she surprised a lot of people.
Yeah.
She came out there and was like, "Who's this?" And devastation. I think it wasn't until Layla Ali that she lost one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was also dope. Layla Ali
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. They're both dope.
But you are undefeated right now. What is it? 19-0.
19-0. Yeah. I'll be.
Damn.
How does that
Going-
feel?
Feels good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no L's.
No, not a bummer at all.
Feels good. Yeah.
All wins in a donut.
Going for 20-0, March 20th.
March 20th. Who are you fighting March 20th?
I'm fighting the WBA world champion from Mexico. She's held the title for a long time. She's defending it. She's defended it about 12 or 13 times. But yeah, it's time to bring it back to.
Are you
LA.
stepping up in the weight class or are you coming down?
I'm coming down. Yeah. Well, my natural weight class, because I've had to fight a lot of fights at weight classes that were like way above where I should have been fighting at.
So this is to take another belt.
This is to take another bout. Yeah. Yeah.
Holding multiple belts. That feels even better than
Yeah.
holding one.
Yeah, this will be my third bout in my third weight class. So
Is it hard for you to get up in weight?
yeah, it is because I walk around so low, and like the thing with boxing, especially for women's boxing, like when I first turned pro, it wasn't where it's at today. So there was a lot of fights that I had to take at weight classes that were way out of my weight class. Girls who were way bigger than me. Now when I look back, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking fighting this girl? Like, she's huge. But it's what I had to do to stay active, to build my record, and to get fights. And now signing with Golden Boy Promotions, like, now I'm able to fight at my natural weight class. So, like, my last 9 fights have all, like, pretty much been by knockout because I'm able to fight at my weight class.
Yeah, you're in the weight class you're supposed to be.
Right,
It's
yeah.
more organized than it used to be, obviously. It was like when the UFC was young. They, it didn't matter what size you were. You might be fighting someone twice, maybe 3 times bigger than you until the regulations came and they started, making weight classes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I would imagine women's boxing was kind of like that in the early days.
Yeah, definitely. But I've been used to that since I was a kid because coming up in an era where women's boxing was like completely dead, there was nobody to look up to, no females to look up to. I looked up to my favorite fighters like Roy Jones, Sugar Ray Leonard, but it's not the same as having that like female to look up to,
Right.
a female that like looks like you, and like it just makes you just believe in yourself more. And I didn't have that growing up, so with there not being a lot of females, I had to constantly fight and spar with girls who were 5 years older than me, like 20, 30 pounds heavier than me. And I would weigh in for fights with like my dad's keys and his cell phones in my pocket so I can like fight at
the
3
level.
weight classes above me. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Have you ever because you've done all that like and fought people of different like sizes and different I guess weight class? Have you sustained any injuries? You're like, oh fuck, that shit hurt.
I haven't. No injuries. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope.
Right on.
That's
But
killer.
I mean, yeah, thank God.
Because I mean, you hear about it, it's a dangerous sport. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck. I'm like, that's, you're out there. You're talking about. It's like, man, you're fighting a lot of people that are like, above your weight. Because I'm like, man, dude, you getting hit by somebody that's bigger too.
Yeah.
I'm like, in the beginning too. Like, damn, that's dope. Though. That's
Yeah, I used to spar with a lot of boys when I was younger because that was like, those were like my main sparring partners, like guys who are now like world champions and like undefeated. Like, they were my sparring partners growing up, and there were times where I was like, damn, this kid hits hard. Like, this guy hits hard, but like I like never wanted to show it. Like I would get in there with them the next day and spar, another
dope.
6-8 rounds. But
Yeah, you kind of gotta not show it, right? That it's affecting you. You gotta be like stone.
oh yeah. Poker face for sure.
Hell yeah, I think a lot of people now, they get excited for the women fights because they tend to put it more on the line. You guys like, it's like dynamite when women get in the ring and start fighting. They don't hold back.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
if one is a little, if one is afraid of the other, then yeah, they might hold back because they don't want to get knocked out. They don't want to leave an opening and get knocked out, right?
Right.
But when there's that tension, like the tension you had with Marlene or whatever, that made for an exciting fight because people that knew you were coming out heavy, and you showed what you were made of right there. And I think people get excited about that because y'all don't hold it back.
Right.
Y'all go there to put it all on the line, and it's exciting.
Yeah.
Are you talking shit in the clinch? Like when you're right there, you like.
In that fight, I was. Yeah.
You was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was a lot of shit leading up to that fight.
I was heated in that fight, yeah. But I'm able to control my emotions, and I knew that's one thing that she was not able to do. Mentally, she wasn't strong-minded mentally, and I knew that going into the fight. So like, she did a lot of talking, saying that like, my skill level wasn't at her level, or I was gonna get tired by like the 5th round, and just all this stuff just to like make her feel more positive about herself. So I didn't listen to any of that. I was like, when I step into the ring, she's gonna be surprised because everything she's saying about me, she's gonna realize as the rounds go on, damn, that's not true. Like whatever she thought was not.
And what was ice cold, I think how you did it in the press conference. She came in and she was saying all the stuff that she was saying, and you said, you know what, I'm not even gonna talk a lot. I'm gonna let my talking do in the ring,
Yeah.
and she's gonna be overwhelmed or something like that. You said like you had very
Yeah.
few words. You didn't talk a lot of shit. You just I'm gonna do my talking in the ring, and you absolutely did. It was crazy.
It was rad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what's a training day for you? Like from morning to what's your training day like regimen?
Training day, waking up, running. Training camp consists of just a lot of resting. I train about 4 hours a day at one time, straight.
Damn.
Consists of everything though: sparring, hitting mitts, conditioning, strength and conditioning, all that.
And then the
6
road
days a
work.
week, and then plus the road work. Yeah.
How many miles do you put in on the road work?
I put in 5 miles. But I do more sprinting. I run sprints for like an hour or an hour and a half straight.
Wow.
Different sprint drills.
Like just
fast,
nonstop.
nonstop. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's,
Endurance.
yeah.
Because
Endurance,
it's the actual twitch muscle build up in reaction, right?
Muscle memory, that fast twitch muscle, which is
So you can get in and out.
be explosive, get in and out, and yeah, I love running sprints actually more than long distance. I feel like it'll just make my legs slower as far as for my style of fighting. But yeah, I hate running, but I got to do it.
You know what? Everybody hates running.
Right?
That shit is the least favorite thing.
Yeah.
Some people like it. For
I
me,
used to like it. Yeah.
you
I
used to
like
like
it.
it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I
I
like
don't love it.
Yeah.
I'll do it,
It's kind of
but I
like
don't like it.
like skateboarding is kind of like sprinting, like here and there and here and
It's
there.
just like a
but
detox. So it's like if you look forward to detox, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I was like, oh
Sweating
yeah,
that
I
shit
feel
out.
great after that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I liked the running. When I ran track, I just didn't like doing the bleachers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
stairs is killer.
Yeah, that's
hate
bullshit
that
right
shit.
there.
Yeah,
That
any
was-
incline, bro. That shit just
Oh,
ruins
man.
running for sure. Like
Yeah.
if if it's you're just gonna go straight or you're just gonna go on a mild hike,
Yep.
any incline.
the
the moment
incline,
incline
yeah.
comes in, it's like, hey, fuck you, dude. Man.
Yeah.
That's when you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
What are you doing here?
That's when you slow your pace way the fuck down.
Wait,
That shit makes you feel like shit about like your skills. You're like, oh man, I for sure have like cardio and stamina. Like, and then little incline shows up and it's like, no, you
So,
don't.
no, you.
Like, you
That's
thought
true.
you did.
Well, you do. You just
Yeah.
don't got enough.
Yeah.
But everybody goes at their pace, right?
true.
Some people try to go hard the whole fucking way, and others sort of pace it out, and others have that where they'll run at a certain pace for a time, and then they maybe speed it up, and then they slow it down, and then they walk. Like a combination of all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mayweather was talking about Floyd Mayweather was talking about when he does his road work, he just runs at one speed the whole time. Doesn't like sprint it out. He doesn't like, he doesn't try to run those miles too fast. It's just one steady pace.
Damn.
And so everybody has a different style, different
Mm-hmm.
technique on how they do their road work.
Yeah.
It's true.
Is that the part you hate most about the whole training? Just the running part? Like you say, you're the one you least like.
That's probably what
Yeah.
I least like is running. For
What do you enjoy the most?
What I enjoy the most is sparring, because everything that I'm implementing in the game plan and in the fight, like I have to make sure I perfect it in sparring, so that way I do it as perfect as possible in the fight.
That's when you're sharpening your weapons right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Like getting the idea of the combinations you're gonna throw or
Yeah. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy because every combination, every certain punch that we're working on, I've been doing it in sparring leading up to this fight to the point where like I'm like, okay, like if I land this punch the way I'm supposed to, like
It's over.
Yeah.
How much film do you watch on your opponents?
I don't watch too much film on them. I leave that to my trainer and to my dad. And then they come to the gym and he tells me, he knows I trust them enough to just tell me what to do, what's the game plan.
Right.
And I work my ass off and I do it.
Yeah,
And,
because I think if you overload,
yeah, I get so much anxiety already.
Yeah.
So continuing to just watch my opponent over and over, I'm just like freaking anxiety all over the place, and
Too
it
much
just drives
study,
me crazy.
yeah.
Too much, like mentally, like training camp and everything else that comes along with it is already like enough mentally. So yeah, my trainer, my dad handle that, and I just I study a lot of fights that are similar to my opponent's style. I do that all the time, probably maybe 3-4 times a week.
Oh, that's probably better, so you can control your anxiety because you're not facing that opponent. You're just like kind of watching it just to study in a different way,
Right.
as
Yeah.
opposed to
Getting ready.
getting
Yeah.
ready and watching all your opponent's fights, and you're like, I want to
Right.
get at it, I want to get at it. You
Yeah.
know?
And if I do watch them, I'll watch like, let's say like my opponent, like a 10-round fight that she had. I'll watch like a minute of one round, a minute of like the 5th round, and a minute of like the 8th to 10th round, just to see how, if she fades away as the rounds go on, or see how her punches and her technique is as the rounds go on, and then I kind of get more of an idea of you know
What needs
what
to be
needs
done.
to be done. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I trust my trainer and my dad to tell me what to do, and game plan never fails with them. So
19-0.
is.
19 and motherfucking oh right there.
Man.
Are you sparring with guys or with girls, or
Or both.
Or both.
When it's tough to get sparring, I do spar with my teammates who are guys. They help me out, but usually try to stick to girls, and girls who are like have the same style as my opponent and stuff like that.
So you're seeing a lot more women getting into boxing. Do you see that?
So much more. It's crazy. Within the past like 2 to 3 years is how like women's boxing completely changed. And like when I was coming up, like I had over 100 amateur fights, and that's like pretty rare and like amazing to have during the time that I came up in amateur boxing, because there wasn't that many girls in the amateurs or in the professionals.
Yeah.
So like my dad sacrificed so much time and so much money just to get me all those fights. We would travel to Kansas City, Missouri in his car just to get one fight and then drive back home. So just, all those little things that I had to struggle to do in order to be the best that I am, and to get to where I am today. Took a lot, but for young girls and women now, it's so easy. They have it so good, so good.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy though, because like fighters like you inspire others to come in and actually go for it, and I think that's what makes the sport bigger. Obviously, one inspires the other to come in, just like you were inspired by watching the Duran fights to get in the ring and try it on for size. And look, 19-0, like we said. So there's got to be young girls watching you, looking at, saying, I want to do that. And that's awesome, because you do see more exciting fights and more talented fighters these days than you did 5-10 years ago. And I think that's, partially because of the work you do and other women in the sport have done. It's great. It's great to see that, because we know women can fight. We've been seeing it.
Right? Yeah, they can for sure. But yeah, right now it's just like the starting point of it. So it's perfect time to be where I'm at. Like I know there were so many times where I was like, okay, like, I want things to hurry up and happen like on my time. But now where I'm at today, I'm like, okay, like the timing of everything is just perfect.
Who are some of your favorite fighters right now?
Favorite fighters right now, Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Like him a lot. Tyson Fury. It's my favorite
he's-
heavyweight.
Yeah, he's out there.
Yeah.
But hey, show improves. He comes out there and he does his business.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
Gets up from a knockout.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
Yeah,
fuck,
he
dude.
could
That
take a
footage is
shot.
fucking crazy, man. Everybody thought he was done.
he could take a
Yeah.
shot and he could damn sure give one.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
fight was insane. I remember like screaming and putting my head down like this, and I was like, no. And then I look up and he's getting up. I'm like, what just happened?
He's got pretty goddamn good footwork for a big dude.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great reflexes and reactions for being so big.
Yeah.
I mean, his history too. I mean, it's like fuck, man. Like when he fell off and then like to come back
Yeah.
like that, like fuck.
His
Yeah.
story is amazing.
Yeah.
I read his book, and yeah, it's so crazy after all this, everything he's been through, to come back like this.
Yeah, man. Adversity, it could make you an even greater champion sometimes. Some people face it through their whole shit, but on a different level as when you go through something like what he went through, to come back and have that kind of success. Like, powering through that, because, anything can distract you from getting to that goal. you know, you put the work in, but there are distractions in life, you know what I mean, that can sort of like get in your head before you get in there.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be something that you know, holds you back, the anchor. And is getting through shit like that. That's one of the big keys, I think.
Yeah, especially with boxing, that's important because it's all mental. You can be physically prepared 100%, but if you're not mentally prepared, then I can screw everything up for you.
Do you meditate before you train or at all?
I don't know.
No?
No.
Yeah. That, you know, I would imagine that would help with the anxieties.
Yeah, I just like take deep breaths and I pace back and forth and I just try to calm myself down as much as possible.
That's almost like a meditation too.
Yeah.
It's a different form. I mean, you're moving, but like to like just breathe and get out of your head and be in the moment. Because a lot of people get caught up in their anxieties, and that, you know, fucks them up somewhere.
Any music? You bumping music in the dressing room? I mean, you know, as you're getting ready?
Yeah, music for sure. That's a huge
What's your
part
go-to? What's your go-to?
A mixture of everything. Classic rock, R&B. I love listening to R&B before a fight. It kind of like relaxes me. I don't
That's cool.
not too much hip hop like in the dressing room just because like I feel like it just doesn't relax me.
Right. Yeah, you need to be relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like country music too. Yeah. So I listen to a
alright.
mix of different things, yeah.
What's your favorite walkout song?
I walk out to a lot of Queen. Queen's my favorite band,
Okay.
so
Word.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
yeah, they have a lot of good anthems as far as like
Great
sports
choice.
and you know
Hell
and
yeah.
boxing. So
They do. I mean, fuck, We Are the Champion is the greatest fucking anthem song ever,
yeah.
right?
That's one of them.
that's a good one.
Absolutely.
That's one of them, yeah, for sure.
They got so many.
They have many greats, but that's like one of the greatest,
For sure.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I could see that.
Yeah. But like as soon as I walk out and the walkout song drops, like all the nerves disappear. It's crazy.
Bobo, what song
cool.
would you walk out to? I'm interested to hear this.
What you know, maybe like a Staying Alive?
Oh my god, that's
Quite telling.
I didn't expect that answer, but I like it.
You know, you can all come out there strutting like, yeah.
You can tell by the way
I think so, man.
Oh, that's a great walkout sound,
Hell
Bobo.
yeah.
You like totally, you know, all right.
It's a mantra.
Right. I respect that.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
That's probably the greatest answer I've heard. Yeah.
I cannot argue that. She ain't wrong.
That's a great one.
Yeah, that was an easy one for me. I'm like, okay.
Hey, I got to tell you, anybody that would have been watching that would have laughed themselves right out of their goddamn chair because
Oh
that's
my God.
hilarious.
To come out to
funny.
that?
To come out to that.
What would you do it to?
What would I do it
Yeah.
to? Oh, man, I wouldn't do it.
What song would if you had to walk out? What
If I had
song?
to walk out, it's hard to top Bobo. He just killed
I
it.
know, nothing will top that now.
I'd be like, why can't we be friends?
Oh shit! Throw him off.
Oh, you're coming at the friendly approach. Like, yo, you know, you don't really have to hit me that hard, right?
We be friends.
Yeah, just look him out to that song.
Damn.
That's funny.
That's good too.
That's a good one too.
That's good too. But Bobo topped it the fuck up.
Yeah, that was
Because
great.
if you ask most people, they're gonna be, oh, you know, LL Cool J, I'm gonna knock you out.
I need love.
I need That's the alternative.
Dude, that would
I'm alone in my
that would
room.
trip out the fucking person who's gonna fight you. Be like, man, dude, what the fuck kind of shit is
Yeah.
this?
Throw him off a little bit. Just laugh.
I think Tyson Fury's walkout was classic. That Patsy Cline song, was it crazy?
Oh, the crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That was
sick.
great.
That's
That
sick.
was
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
really good.
Like, someone come out to like
Something different, you know,
a different
what people don't
dope like
expect.
country song. Like, you know, what would be a dope country song to come
A
out
dope
to?
country song to come out on.
Yeah, I mean,
fuck, I don't know.
You know, it'd be good at last, Etta James.
That's not a country song.
I know it's not, but that would be a good song. That as iconic of a song you just come
you
out.
know, that would fucking throw the other fighter off. I
Absolutely.
think. Like, what the fuck is he coming out to?
At last.
I mean, it could be part of like the mental game right there.
Yeah,
You know, the
that's what I
music
think.
part. Like, what the fuck is he playing right there?
I don't know.
If I was fighting somebody who came out to Staying Alive, I would be like this person is crazy. Like they're not even nervous.
That's
They're
what I'm
just
saying.
like,
Like, you
this
can't
person's
even.
gonna kill me.
Yeah, like you can't top that.
Yeah.
You come out to Britney Spears, "Hit Me One More Time."
That's cold blood.
Wow.
That would be a remix. Be a remix.
What about kung fu fighting? Everybody was kung fu
Wow.
fighting.
That would what that Skinny Pablo comes
Yeah.
out to kung fu fighting,
Kung fu fighting.
and
do
motherfuckers will
that.
be laughing their ass off.
Wow.
You're boxing and you're coming out to everybody was a kung fu fighting. All right.
Fast as
Motherfuckers
lightning.
will be like, okay, this guy's funny.
Yeah.
I would take that though. I would laugh at that. I would thoroughly enjoy something like that. But staying alive.
Staying alive is the best one because actually you want to stay alive too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're walking to the ring, and what is it saying? You can tell by the way I use my walk. No time to talk.
I'm trying to get in there.
He's trying to get in there.
Stay alive
Stay-
and get out. You know what I
Stay
mean?
alive and get out.
That's it. I ain't trying
So
to be on
funny.
here. 15 rounds, 12 rounds. No, not at all.
Hey, it's funny that you say that. I was watching the fucking a special on the Bee Gees last night, and it was one of their last performances of all three of them together.
Oh, nice.
PBS.
And they were fucking killing it. Like they
Badasses.
still had the chops.
I seen that.
Like
Same
they
one.
could still sing the notes, still sing the harmonies. They were like, it was crazy because they did it from like their early shit before the disco and R&B shit, like
Oh,
their
yeah.
their '60s type of shit.
Oh, they had some
and
good shit.
spot on, like the records, right? And then they get to the funky shit, and they start killing it. Homies on that high falsetto, knocking
Killing
it
it.
the fuck.
He still
down.
kills it.
He still does, yeah.
Barry.
Rest in peace to the two brothers,
Oh,
or the
absolutely.
three brothers, actually.
Yeah, Andy too.
Yes,
Andy
Andy
as well.
counts.
Yeah, Andy counts.
They were gonna make him a BG right before he passed away.
Yeah, dude, he had his own songs that were hits.
Hits? Man, he had Victoria Principal. He had
What?
hits. He was on top of the world.
Dallas.
Yeah. He had it.
Ewing. She was a
Did-
Ewing, right?
She was a Ewing.
I used to watch that shit.
Yeah, Dallas. This new Dallas shit, no, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, that's
All
not-
these reboots of things,
The
they're not rebooting them right.
They're not.
You know,
They don't hit the same.
they don't hit you the same.
Nah.
You know, really don't.
They don't have the same.
Well,
dun, dun, dun.
I think Hollywood runs out of ideas, and they have to regurgitate shit that was out there, and they can't make it any better.
I mean, how many times are they gonna redo the Twilight Zone? They can't get past 2 seasons. They just canceled this shit again.
They did
Yes,
the Jordan.
out of here.
Oh,
2 seasons. You're out of here.
Well, hey,
I gotta watch it. The old ones are my shit.
Yeah, I love the old ones.
the old ones are
Classic.
Classic. What can you do? Those transcend time because motherfuckers are always passing them down.
Yeah.
But
The new shit.
again, the new shit sometimes they hit, but
That's true.
not often.
That's true too.
But when you're remaking shit, you don't touch classic shit, and I think that's their problem. Is sometimes they tend to try to remake classic shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
thank
and-
God they haven't done E ET.
Oh,
so
right.
you just said it. You just manifested it. So if it comes up in the
Redo
next 5 years,
E.T.?
it's your
Mac
fault.
and me.
Now, because they were supposed to
CGI.
do like Scarface too, remember?
That
Thank
would've been
God they didn't do
horrible.
that.
No.
Thank
They
God
gotta-
they didn't do that.
They got to leave that alone.
Yeah, they
Leave
were
that.
trying to do a Warrior sequel where they were gonna base it in L.A.
Stop that.
Like,
No.
why would you do? Why would
There
you
would
want?
never
been
be a
horrible.
gang in LA called the Warriors.
Yeah,
There would be maybe a sports team,
but why take
But
it
not
out
a
of New
gang.
York? You know what I mean?
but not a gang. No,
No.
that's no. You couldn't run something like that. The way the Warriors movie was in New York, it made sense for what it was in
Yeah.
New York. But gangs out here, totally different
Yeah.
fucking deal.
So could you imagine, a guy's coming.
We got to make it from
Warriors,
East Los to
East Los to-
Inglewood,
dressed
Culver
like
City.
the Warriors. The
but we
whole
got to
get-up.
walk and run the whole way.
You know what I mean? No
Santa
trains.
Monica, dog.
And what would the other gang members be looking at like, what's up with these fools?
You would not make it through one neighborhood. Come on, you already know this. Everybody got the heat down here, so no, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it would not work out here for
It
shit.
would not.
Nah. They couldn't reboot the Warriors.
And then you would
style
have to
life out here.
figure out: is it a blood gang? Is it a Crip gang?
Yeah.
Is it a Latino gang? What
It's-
kind of gang is it?
It's
Yeah.
a lot of
Especially
things.
now with today's crime rates.
Because there's no mixed gangs like the Warriors were.
Yeah, they
down
were
here.
really, yeah.
They were mixed.
They were mixed.
they had, it was like, that whole thing of like getting,
Diversity.
yeah, it was crazy. So
It's
they
a very
wouldn't be able to do
diverse
it.
gang.
They wouldn't be able to do it. I don't think. I'm glad they did. And Michael Bay was supposed to direct it
Yeah,
too.
no, leave that shit alone.
He
Leave
put the Transformer-
Scarface alone.
Transformer gang.
Leave that Transformer.
He writes it in. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be the greatest thing ever to this movie.
Transformer block crib.
And explosions and
Yeah, no, we'll do it.
Favorite movie? What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? Top 3?
sure,
Top 3?
Okay.
Good Will Hunting is my all-time favorite movie.
it's a good
All
one.
right.
Yeah.
okay.
Grease. Not Grease 2, just Grease. That's my
Grease
Okay.
2 was
It
horrible.
was
No
horrible.
one, no
So
one
bad.
fucks
So-
with Grease 2.
Nobody ever
No.
said that one was
Maybe
great.
Eitan. Eitan might.
He
fuck
seems
with
like-
Grease
Who is
2.
it? Michelle Pfeiffer? Or
Yeah.
Michelle
yeah.
Pfeiffer.
He seems
Yeah.
like a
You
Grease
know,
2
you
kinda
watched
guy.
it. Don't fret.
Oh yeah, come on. I know. I be forgetting sometimes. But Michelle Pfeiffer has done so much. But
She's
yeah,
done
she
a
was-
lot. Yeah.
I saw it on
Shouldn't have done
VH1. It was horrible.
All right, what's the third one?
Third,
Did you know Bobo tried out for Grease?
Bobo was in Grease.
Bobo was
You,
in.
you didn't see that
They
version?
cut him out.
I didn't.
You didn't see that? I mean,
No.
Look at him.
you know.
He was Travolta's backup.
He really was.
So funny.
I actually think that, they were originally going to go with me. But then, John Travolta was really hot with Welcome Back, Kotter, you know what I mean?
They said, "Fuck Bobo."
And then, and Saturday Night Fever, and they said we need to go with the bigger name. But that was the original. That's the original cut.
That was
Yeah.
the original cut.
Yeah.
All right.
I was there.
Look at that. I
You were
mean,
there?
if you
I
really
told
look
him.
at it
Were
like
you the
that,
grip?
I was the hold the
I
boom
did
mic.
it.
Yeah. All
It
right.
was right there.
That was me.
Yeah, we saw that.
I told him about it.
All right. What you say the third movie was again?
Oh, third. I love Bronx Tale. I can watch it over and over.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
Dope
not
movie.
over.
Never
That is
seen
a
it.
movie you could watch over and over.
Yeah.
Never
We
seen
have
it.
a mush
You've
here.
never
See
seen
it.
it?
I wonder if you put Scarface up and you put Bronx Tale up, which one has been seen the most times, like on a rewatch?
Scarface.
Scarface, you think so?
Yeah,
Hell
for
yeah.
me.
All right, Insane Asylum. Let's see what you guys say. Is it Scarface or is it Bronx Tale?
Scarface makes you just like, it pumps you up in the wrong way.
I think Bronx Tale, Goodfellas, Scarface
We used to
get rewatched like a motherfucker. Everybody could say this is when I tried out for the part right here.
Yeah, this is
I was trying out for the part and I didn't get it. They said I was too tall.
You see the original cuts, man. They didn't, like
These are the original cuts, right?
they had to reshoot the whole film exact. But this is original. Look at that.
And they knew I was a weed head, so they said I don't know if it makes sense.
Conflict. Little
There was
conflict.
conflicts, yeah.
B-Real's office.
Yeah, that's
And again, they said I was too tall for the part.
yeah.
Aw,
They're like, hey, bro,
that sucks.
can't have everyone looking up at you, man.
Yeah,
it's
man.
not gonna work out.
It's no good.
Lighting issues, all sorts of
Yeah,
stuff.
no. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Oliver Stone.
Yeah. Those are good top. That's a good top 3 right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Bronx
take
Tale.
that.
Bronx Tale. I gotta watch it. Never seen it.
You've what?
Yeah, we've discussed this. I haven't seen it yet.
Why did you have to remind us about this, dude?
Why
I've never
not?
seen it.
Why?
I've never seen it.
You never had the chance,
Never.
or you weren't interested.
I'm interested in it. I've just never seen it.
Dude, it's been on like 3 apps.
It's not there anymore. Every time I've wanted, it was on Netflix forever, and I tried to go watch it a
A
couple
Bronx
weeks ago.
Tale.
When did you try to do this? Like 2 years ago?
No, like 2 weeks ago.
We're gonna send you a link. As a matter of fact,
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll give you a DVD.
Yeah.
About that.
yeah, that and Carlito's the Way.
You've never
Oh,
seen
well,
Carlito's Way?
That's good too.
Yeah, I've never seen both.
I've never seen that either.
See?
Movie.
No.
You got to watch it. It's good.
It's a good movie.
It's good.
They all did their thing. Sean Penn played the perfect piece of trash in that movie.
That's what I hear.
Oh,
That's
he
what I
did.
hear.
Trust me. It's like usually he's playing like a hero type of deal, right? He's played an asshole a couple times, but this one, he's a special piece.
Of trash.
You got to watch it. He was good. They were all good in the movie.
Right.
He was especially good.
I gotta watch it.
Sean
Yeah.
Penn's a great actor.
He's great. And
Yeah.
in this movie, it's fucking awesome. You know, he's like well, no, I don't want to give it away. You just got to watch it. He's good.
Okay.
Okay. So I need the link for that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carlito's
we'll
Way.
Carlito's Way.
I think that one's actually.
Don't watch the second one.
There's there's a
Don't
second
watch
one.
the prequel. Don't watch the
This-
pre-Lido.
with
I haven't
fucking
even seen
P
that.
Diddy and it's horrible.
Yeah, well,
No,
look,
what?
it's
P. Diddy?
P. Diddy didn't make it horrible. That's not his.
No, I'm saying it's
He's in it,
yeah.
but he's not why it's horrible because he did his
Forgetting
thing.
Sarah Marshall.
It's just that like who was the actor in it? It was fuck, I don't know. I
See?
can't.
There was Carlito's Way. What's the name of it though?
Carlito's
Rise
Way.
to Power.
Yeah, Rise to Power.
Oh, see, I've never
Yeah,
seen
and it was cool. It just the lead. He his name was like a name at the time, and he's a decent
is.
enough. He's a decent enough actor. You know what I'm saying? Jay Hernandez.
Oh.
It just the way that it was filmed to me, and just the storyline, and even some of the acting was just. You can't you cannot put that out after you've had Pacino and Sean Penn and all those that were
That's
around
true.
them. You can't put that out. I mean, they did.
Didn't it go straight to DVD?
It went straight
Yep.
to DVD.
Straight
You know,
VHS.
it's one of those movies that go straight to DVD. They don't need to be in the theaters.
What do you think about coming to America too?
I'm actually interested to see
I want to
that
see it.
Me too.
because I think it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. What about you?
What about you?
It looks like it's gonna be good.
Right?
Yeah.
We hope we're not disappointed, right?
Hope it's not
the-
a Grease
Yeah.
2 or a
Yeah, we hope it's not a
ET
Grease
2.
too. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy, cause a lot of people been wanting that part 2 for a long time. Kind of like with How High, right? With Red and Meth, everybody wanted a sequel with
Oh
them,
my god.
and then MTV went and fucked it up and got.
They fucked
They
it up,
fucked it
bro. It was.
up.
I
I
saw
mean,
it and it was.
I'm
just,
sorry I brought it up, guys.
It is. It's upsetting, bro. Just to even bring it up.
It is. I'm sorry.
He's so mad.
I mean, it was such a horrible fucking movie, man. Like it is. Who casted these guys?
It was like Grease
Yeah.
2, man.
It,
Dude,
no, it was
Grease
way
2.
worse. It was way worse.
Was
dude.
it as bad as Dumb and Dumber 2, the prequel?
No, that movie makes that shit look like it deserved a fucking Oscar or some shit, bro.
I don't know, bro. The Dumb and
No,
Dumber
dude,
prequel
this
was
movie
the
was
worst.
horrible.
It was the
Yeah.
worst.
When they go to school.
Yeah.
That
It
was pretty
so
bad.
It was
Yeah, it was pretty
really bad.
But yeah,
No, but it's
I
not
don't-
as bad as that.
I don't think we're gonna see that with Coming to America.
No, I
too.
think
I
we're
think
good.
it's gonna be funny as
There's
fuck.
gonna be some funny things in it.
Yeah.
I should hope so.
Because I don't think he would do it if it wasn't funny.
Too
Yeah.
bad we can't watch it in the theater no more. No.
I know of someone who's already seen it, and I trust their opinion, and they said it's nothing to complain about.
Killer.
It's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, it's was today, right? When does it come out? It comes out, I think this week.
Today's Tuesday.
It's the
it?
second. I think it's the second, or it comes out soon.
Thursday,
if not,
bro.
This weekend, right? Or
Yeah,
Thursday.
there you go.
Where though? Like what?
One of these days.
On Amazon
Prime.
Prime. It's gonna be on
Amazon
it.
Prime.
Yeah,
I got that.
yeah.
I got it.
I've been meaning to watch Vampires in Brooklyn too. Remember
You saw that or you didn't see that?
I've seen
Okay,
it.
let me tell you something. You're not missing anything.
Well, it's Eddie Murphy though. There's some funny
Hey, I
moments.
love
in-
Eddie Murphy,
Right.
but listen to Bobo. He's in pain over here, like a cow about to fucking kill over.
What do you mean? But he's got a mullet. It's cool.
Dude, that
Yeah,
does not
that's-
make it cool.
That does not make it cool.
No.
You guys are hating
You will
on
be
Eddie's early
We are
work,
not
bro.
hating
No.
on
Did
Eddie's.
Did you like mullets? We could all come in here with mullets tomorrow, dude. If it makes you
Do it.
happy. I was like,
It's my birthday month, bro. Let's go.
but it's not
Okay,
worth
you
it.
deserve it. Go ahead, handle it. Have it. Brooklyn, Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm just
Have
gonna watch
it.
it again. I'll tell you what. I'll
Watch
watch
it again.
and come back
So you
with
saw it
a
again. You
So
saw
you
it
want-
before.
You want to see it one more again?
Yeah, it's there. All the Eddie Murphys
You'll
are
watch
there
that,
on
but
Prime.
you haven't watched. You won't watch like the Bronx Tale.
There you go.
Yeah, there we
Come
go.
on.
Yep.
Really?
There you go.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
He said,
Why
I
would-
don't want to see that.
He's
Why
rocking.
wouldn't-
Hey, he's rocking. Rewind.
Look at that.
No.
Why wouldn't you want to watch that?
No.
That's
I'm
it's
sorry.
almost like saying like, oh, remember that movie Bones that Snoop did?
Oh yeah.
It's it's like a cult classic, but just like yo, it's I didn't watch that 10 times, dude.
I didn't watch that. At
I
all.
watched that once.
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch it at all.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, coming to America too. Looking forward to it.
Coming to
Yeah.
America too. I think we all are.
Bringing it back
We
around.
can agree that.
We
Yes.
can agree that we are
Looking
all
forward to it.
looking forward to that shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm
The
looking
trailers are pretty funny
Absolutely.
Yeah.
so far. See when the next shit comes out.
Yeah.
Word up. Has anyone ever come down to one of your training sessions that surprised you? Like,
That's
another fighter.
Yeah. Having Roy Jones, watch me train. He's
legendary right there.
It's crazy because he was one of my biggest. I was one of his biggest fans growing up, and then he became my biggest fan after watching me fight. So that was like something that was
That's
just
dope.
amazing.
Yeah, the way he'd put together punches and avoid punches, that was an art form. I could see you kind of got a little bit of that. Was that his influence?
I used to watch him all the time growing up, and I would get in the ring and spar and try to put my hands behind my back and like dip and dodge punches, and I would mimic his style all the time.
Because I could see him where sometimes you place your hands,
Right.
it's sort of similar.
Yeah, when he first watched me fight and spoke to me after, it was my very first Triple G undercard that I was on. I was basically opening up the whole card. I was 4-0 at the time, and Roy Jones and Max Kellerman were doing their camera check and mic check and all that. And my fight started. Roy turns around and starts watching my fight, and then they're like, "Hey, Roy, let's go. Like, we have to test everything." And Roy's like, hey, no, hold on. And he continued to watch my whole fight. And, he was just, so, I guess just amazed. And I talked to him after, and he was like, oh, my God. He's like, you remind me of me, when I was your age.
Wow.
And just loved my style, and just it reminded him so much of himself, he said. So that
That's
was
dope.
That's
And he
crazy to hear.
And he came down
Crazy.
to the gym.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Incredible. So that's an incredible
It's a
compliment.
really cool compliment to get, right? Like, damn.
Yeah.
Did he give you any pointers anywhere?
Yeah, every time he would watch me fight after, he would give me some kind of pointer and advice, and somebody who I can always call up right now and ask for advice. It's great
That's a dope mentor to have.
for sure.
Especially because he was one of your influences.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was crazy watching him and Mike fight.
Yeah.
Months back. That was
I was terrified for Roy. I was like, I was slipping punches with him. Like, please don't get caught.
I think everybody was, because I think everybody. It's fair to say that everybody was a fan of both guys.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they were just, okay, let's see where this goes. But everybody was afraid for Roy on that one for sure.
For sure. Yeah. And now it's what, Tyson Holyfield next?
Is it?
I believe so.
I know they were
Yeah.
talking about it. I didn't see the
Whoa.
confirmation. Damn, that's going to be a good one.
Now, is
Should-
it going to be the same at exhibition where
It's
there's...
because
Yeah.
neither of them are actively fighting pro
just
fights
with,
right now.
Just with ear guards.
No knockout.
Your guard.
Damn, ear guards.
Ear
You
guards.
settle down,
Bobo.
Bobo.
Damn.
Settle down over there.
Come on now.
How dare
That's
you?
messed up.
How dare you?
The
I'll say
audacity,
it.
sir.
The audacity.
They can't knock each other out, huh?
No, I think that's the thing.
Remember, Bobo, you're the guy who walks out to stand alive.
Never forget.
That's why I am. I'm just keeping it
Never.
real. You know what I mean?
Stay alive.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine that shit?
Dun,
That
dun,
would be
dun,
the
dun,
classic
I
dun.
right
could.
there.
And you're, the robe looking like the Tony Monero suit,
Oh,
dog.
man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tell.
The crowd would go crazy, honestly.
Right?
The
Yeah.
crowd would go crazy. It's
Yeah.
marketing. You better be able to fucking fight, though.
Yeah. I mean,
But that would
That
be amazing.
intro- the intro
that
itself,
intro is
yeah.
everything.
yeah.
That would be cool.
Every fight, walking out to stay alive, bro. Awesome. I'll never forget this day.
Me either.
See, when you hear that song on the radio, you're going to say, oh, shit.
Oh shit, Derek Bobo coming to the ring.
I think I might walk out to that.
Oh, if you do, I'll be like,
yeah.
yes. Give it a shot.
killer.
Give it a shot. I mean, you would throw your opponent off. Like, what the fuck is you thinking?
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Talk to your people over there.
It
See
would,
what's up.
it would have to be one of the most distracting songs.
Dude, it'd be
And
the
funny
sickest.
at the same time.
Has it been done?
No.
Has anyone? No.
You thought of that, Papa. What the
There
fuck?
it is. Come on, run with it. Come run with it.
Somebody got to run with it. Hey, look, I know that a lot of fighters watch this show. Someone's going to come out with that Staying Alive shit. It would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
But more than that, it would be amazing if Bobo did it.
You know,
With his-
you know,
With his Ric Flair antics.
With this Ric Flair antics.
I would love to give that a shot. You know,
Uh,
no. But after the ring, after the thing, I'm like, okay, all right,
Somebody
can we
else
go back?
fights
Can
for
somebody
you.
else come in?
Someone fight you do the ring intro for
I do all
someone.
that shit. Yeah, exactly.
He said, "Look, I'm gonna do your ring intro, and then you fight from there."
Exactly. The minute you hear that bell, ding, ding, ding. Okay, an announcement. So is he here? Is he coming? Yeah. I'm out.
Someone in the background's like, "Bobo, he didn't show up. You gotta fight."
No, I'm off the clock. No, that's done.
That's
No,
on some
no.
Jerry Lewis shit right there, son.
I will be on my bicycle.
Yeah.
I try to pretend I'm Sugar Ray Leonard for a split second.
Sugar Ray Bobo. I don't know. Sounds good.
It does.
But you know, you're a practitioner of Yobo, dog. I mean, you should be able to hang.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
That'll do it.
The Yobo practitioner.
That's my shit.
That's your title.
Yeah, it is.
So March 4th is the next fight, or March
20th.
March 20th.
March 20th.
March
yeah.
20th.
Dallas, Texas.
All
And-
right.
Damn.
Man, that's gonna be some shit right there.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna watch that
We're
fight,
gonna watch that.
Yeah.
and that's on DAZN.
On DAZN, yeah. Yeah.
Right on.
Oh yeah, we'll watch.
Who else is fighting on that card with you?
Virgil Ortiz is the main event. He's from Texas as well.
Right
Okay.
on.
Are you like where are you placed?
I'll be opening up the telecast.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Hi.
Yeah, people need to tune in to watch this woman fight right here, cause she can fight like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
hmm And what was your toughest fight, you think? Because it seems like in all your fights you were in control.
Toughest fight? I think they were just the fights that were in the beginning of my career. You know, fighting on these small shows with girls who were way bigger than me. I think those were the toughest fights for sure.
Before it got into the organized weight.
Yeah, yeah. And then of
divisions,
course,
right?
you know, you're not as experienced as a professional, so you know, you make a lot of different mistakes and stuff. And now I feel like I haven't even like hit my prime yet. So, and I'm already feeling more and more comfortable and stronger in the ring. So, I think just the toughest was just like the beginning fights for me.
Is there anyone you want to fight that you haven't fought aside from who you're fighting next?
I just want to fight all the world champions because I want all those belts.
You
want
want those belts?
So,
You want them shiny belts.
Like
So
titles.
yeah, just after this fight, going for another champion after this, and for the rest of the year.
How many do you see yourself carrying? Like if you could close your eyes and visualize it, how many do you see yourself holding up?
12.
I like
Four.
that.
Nice.
4 in 3 different weight divisions.
She's on that Michael Phelps.
That's my goal. Like I can retire happy if I have all 4 belts at 105 pounds, all 4 belts at 108 pounds, and then even have some at 112 pounds too. So
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, like, do you get like let's say once somebody has like been champion for a while, and then like let's say you don't have it no more, do you get the replica of the belt, or do you keep the actual belt?
yeah, you get to keep it.
Oh, you get to
it
keep
no matter
it.
what. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, they give
Oh.
you your own copy so that you always have it.
I
right?
always wondered
Yeah.
that. I was like, oh man, you gotta
That's
give
so
it up.
cool.
like you gotta give it up
Yeah.
after you
Yeah.
like took it everywhere.
Hey, for the fight, make sure you bring the belt.
yeah.
Yeah, that's,
cold.
I always thought about that too. It's like, man, if you had to.
Yeah,
have it
right
for
after.
some time-
I was like, finally, somebody that can answer this. Let me ask right
Yeah.
now.
Well, yeah, every champion has their own, version of the belt.
Yeah.
that
So
they-
like when I win this bout, they'll give me a brand new one for myself. she can keep hers, but she's not the champion anymore, obviously.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, she can't wear it to the ring anymore. Now it's memorabilia.
Right.
Like it's a trophy on the shelf at this point.
Right.
That's the way of
You
the
won
game.
it. You won it, so you got it. But
So
you,
that's
you don't represent it after you lose it.
Right. So
Word.
like,
Okay.
when you win that belt, then that's the belt that you come out with when you fight your next fight, and you keep on, and then when you lose that belt, you don't lose that belt, but you just put it back in a trophy.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it if I were to lose it anyway. I would just like,
Yeah.
who cares about it? But it's cool to have, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So every champion has a copy of that belt that they won at the crib.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, it marks the fucking, getting to the top. You got to have that. I mean, that's like the resume right there. That's the resume. Now look how many belts I'm strapped up with. And you saw yourself with 12. That's a good number.
No, you said 20.
No,
20?
she said
12.
12.
Whoa.
Hold
I
on
don't know
now.
about 20.
I think you're a little high right now.
I don't want to fight till I'm 40.
I don't know where I got 20 from. I have a high.
20.
Yeah. 20.
Yep. No, 12's a good number. You stick with that.
Yeah.
Don't be one. You'd have to win that belt twice, right? Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Win each and every belt twice.
So you had to lose it just to win it back.
Or vacate, go
Vacate.
away, and then come back.
Yeah.
What does vacate mean? Like you just,
Like
I had to
what?
do that with my 112, the one that I beat Marlena Esparza for.
Yeah.
That was not my that wasn't my weight class that I was fighting at. I moved up. So the organization, since they know I'm not going to be fighting at that weight class, they want to be able to let somebody else fight for it because, of course, the organization makes money every time someone fights for it.
Right.
So I had to vacate it.
Yeah.
Damn.
So now I'm the former champion of that bout. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
by vacating it, not by losing it.
Right.
right.
Okay.
But I'll get it back when I'm ready to move up.
Yeah.
That's tight.
That's the other way. You let go of the title
That's cool.
as opposed to the L.
I got
Right.
you.
So I beat her and I was like, okay, I'll vacate it. You can have a chance at getting it back, basically.
Oh, you're nice.
Yeah.
You're nice.
And then it's like an interim champion, right?
Yeah.
And then and then that they would have to defend it and then become the undisputed, right?
Yeah. Become the champion again.
how do you celebrate when you win? Like, what do you do? Like,
You know what?
let's go to Disneyland?
No, after this fight, I I'm gonna go to Disney World for sure. Like I've been,
Oh, see,
I've been
that's
wanting
lit.
to go, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, after the fight, my family, friends, and everyone's all hyped. They're like, let's go, let's do this, let's do that, and I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to go back to the hotel room and eat and go to sleep because
Rest
mentally, even if the fight was only 7 seconds,
all the time.
just mentally you're exhausted and you're just relieved that it's over and you're just man, I'm mentally exhausted. I need
Yeah, I mean,
rest.
for all the
Space.
time that you put in to the training to get there, even if it was just 7 seconds, it's all done.
right,
for that
yeah.
time.
It's all done just for that. Yeah.
So do you give yourself after that a cheat day to eat whatever or do whatever, and then before you start training again for the next fight?
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
2 weeks that you just
I don't like to be out of the gym for too long. Even if I'm not fighting for another 3 months, my trainer makes me go right back to the gym to just stay active and to keep working on things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll take a week or two off and then go right back.
2-week vacay. I mean, you need it after you put all that work in, and
Hell yeah.
you get to the finish line. Yeah,
Treat
why
yourself.
not? Treat
enough,
yourself.
That's enough time to see Disney World.
Yeah,
Hell
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Two
Excited.
times.
I can't wait.
That's gonna be cool.
yeah.
Epcot.
Fucking A. And we want to thank you for taking the time for jumping up in here with us, and we want to congratulate you for everything you've achieved thus far, and wish you much luck for the next one.
Thank you so much.
And we think it's great what you're doing, and we definitely support.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
100.
it. Thank you guys for having me.
We're
Thank you
fans.
for the walk out inspiration.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we
We
gonna
got,
be looking for
we
that.
got this, yeah.
We're gonna be looking for that.
You do that.
After you win that fight, you gotta come back and hang out with us over here.
And bring a belt. That'll be nice.
I will,
Yeah, you gotta bring your belt
I'll bring
when
the
you-
belt
Yeah.
next time.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on social media at Seniesa_Superbad.
Superbad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There it is. We're gonna rock this break. Come back with more Dr. Greenthumb podcast right after this.
Hip hop on your laptop, iPad.
Or anywhere else online. It's Be Real TV, fool.
What's cracking? This is Be Real, aka Dr. Greenthumb, with another strain alert. Now, a lot of people have been asking for this to come back when we first dropped it. We've actually dropped it a couple of times. And every time we do, goes like that. And they always beg for this strain to come back. But guess what? It's back. Miracle Alien Cookies. You know what I'm saying? And I, for one, am glad it's back because this shit right here is fire. If there was ever fire in a bag, it's this shit right here. And I want to thank Capulator for putting this strain together in the first fucking place. Alien Cookies crossed with Colombian and Starfighter. Ridiculous, man. The flavor on this is like no other. The bag appeal is crazy. The trichomes are just nuts. I mean, if you like exotics, our Mac 11 farmed by Greenthumb Farms. This shit right here, it's got a heavy flavor, heavy high. It's all that you want, right? So, cause some people look for a hybrid that has impact. And some of them, you know, the flavors are all there, but the impact isn't necessarily there. This is one of those that has both. So make sure you visit all of our shops if you're in California or you want to make a trip. There's San Francisco, Sacramento, Humboldt County, Los Angeles, Cathedral City, and flagship location Sylmar. Coming soon, San Diego. Yes, we have these flavors in our house. Make sure you go check them out. It's been another strain alert. Y'all want to see, hold up, before we go, all right, and make sure you check out our collabs with G-Pen and Stunned in Glass. The G-Pen Dash, the Rome, and of course, always our funky field tips to roll this fire up on, all right? But I'm gonna pop the bag for you just so you could see what these nuggets look like. One sec. The Mac could be described as happy, euphoric, relaxing, and uplifting. The Mac also helps with appetite loss, depression, stress, insomnia, mood swings, and chronic pain. Yeah, so that's the Mac 11 by Greenthumb Farms for Insane brand right here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check that shit out. So keep it lit, keep it blazing, smoke that top shelf. No booth ever. Greenthumb out. What's popping off? This is Dr. Greenthumb, and this is another strain alert and product alert. If you don't know by now, we have a new strain out there. It's been out there for just a little while. It's called Christmas Lights. This bag is nothing but fire. It's Afghani and Purple Tie by DNA Genetics. It is a fire bag. When you pop that bitch open, you're gonna catch everybody's attention. And then when they see the nugget that comes out the bag, the trichomes just pop off like a Christmas tree, hence Christmas Lights. You know what I mean? It's a very delicious strain too, aromatic, and the flavor just, you know, smacks your palate. You could ask anyone that has smoked it. If you haven't, Don't beat yourself. Treat yourself to this delightful bag of weed right here. You know what I'm saying? Farmed by Greenthumb Farms. Yes, it's in-house. It is very impactful and flavorful if you like both. You know, some people like the flavor, not so much high, so they can manage, but some people like the flavor and the fucking impact. And this right here is an indica dominant, so it is very fucking impactful. I promise you that. You can also smoke this in our brand new G-Pen Dash right here if you like on the vape side right here. Boom. Make sure you check that Dash out. Or you can rock it in the stunned in glass over here, you know what I'm saying? If you into the gravity bong effect and whatnot. We do it occasionally on the Dr. Greenthumb podcast, but it's a devastator, you know what I'm saying? You could use it with flour, you could use it, you know, with, you know, a G-Pen Connect. You know, or we could pop it off with the Rome. Either way you want to do it, Christmas lights in any of these apparatuses. Or if you just want to pop it off in a joint or a blunt on a funky field tip, you know, you wouldn't be doing yourself wrong. And they're available at the Dr. Greenthumb. See, the bag wants to get smoked. It's just jumping off the fucking box. It probably wants me to do a presentation, right? But you can find these fire bags at the Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries throughout California. So look, if you're looking for that shit, this is it. This is insane Christmas lights, Dr. Greenthumb Farms. Make sure you get it. Insane is the fucking brand, all right? Make sure you check out the Dr. Greenthumb's locations throughout California. That's Sacramento, San Francisco, Humboldt County, Los Angeles, Sylmar, and Cathedral City. Coming soon, San Diego. All right, stay up on game. No boof.
Or anywhere else online. It's Be Real TV, fool.
Word up. It is.
Yeah.
And salute to Seniesa for coming through.
She's cool.
Yes.
We'll be rooting for you.
Yeah.
Rooting. Bring that belt.
That's right. Shit will fuck you up.
She will fuck you up.
She did tell me, she goes, watch Bronx Tale. I was like, all right, gonna watch it.
Or she'll fuck you up.
She'll
I
fuck
know.
you.
I kind of now I
Listen.
feel like I owe it to her
C
and
minus.
myself.
You don't want that left hand, C
I
minus.
don't want that left hand.
She still socks you anyway.
You don't want that 4-piece combo with the ending
I
of
was-
that 4 with that left hand.
No, thank you.
Poppy.
No, I was gonna
chair.
just like say, yeah. If you don't see Bronx Tale, you know, he'll go ahead and be your sparring partner.
Oh,
She's strong.
Oh, you would offer that? You would offer me to her as her sparring partner for not watching Bronx Tale?
Yeah.
Wow.
For real, me
We
too.
sure
That's how
we,
important.
we sure would.
You know you'll like
Wow. Oh, B
We
even
sure
assumes
would. Yep,
the
me too.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Oh, group activity here, huh?
it, dude. Yeah, bro.
Well
Happy
then.
fucking birthday, dude.
You know,
Yeah, it's not till the 17th, but thank you. I appreciate the spirit of it.
It's the month.
happy fucking birthday.
It's the whole
Birthday month.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what you do.
We in March now.
If if all goes well, I'll have the pack of imported cigarettes.
Yeah.
Something classy.
Getting chocolate cigarettes.
Chocolate
That'd
cigarettes.
be fucked up. He's like, yo, these are rad. They're chocolate.
I got chocolate cigarettes for you.
You remember the fake ones, the gum ones?
No, they were like they're either gum or they had the white powder looking thing. I don't know what it was.
Horrible.
I think they were gum. Yeah, they were just straight gum. You could actually use it as chewing gum, but the white powdered sugar came if you blew in it.
I mean, that was horrible.
Horrible, dude.
Horrible. It was
Like, are you selling that
horrible.
to kids?
Yeah, thinking you're cool.
Making the kid think a cigarette is cool.
Yeah. I used to ask my mom all the time.
Fuck that.
You used to ask him for it.
Yeah, she's like, no.
I never liked those things.
And then
I did.
I didn't like them
Of course
because
you did.
the gum didn't last long. You know what I mean?
That was the
Like,
cheapest gum ever.
Yeah.
Nothing about that lasted long. The
No.
fucking shit that you blew out, the little chalk shit, the gum,
Yeah.
none of that.
No.
You know what was the worst gum? Fruits Ride.
Oh, but it was so good though. Fruit Stripes was delicious for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
For
but
2
it's like
seconds.
you had to
2
put
seconds.
you had
You
to
ain't
put
wrong.
all the pieces together and then eat them.
And you
It
tried.
was a quick flavor blast.
Yeah, absolutely. Just blow, and you'd be like,
2
"Oh my god, it's
seconds.
awesome!"
What was-
And then
Yeah, what was that other one where they actually loaded the fucking gum? With,
Hubba Bubba.
No. It wasn't. They loaded the gum with the Like some sort of fucking shit when you chewed into it the first time. It was like
Bubblicious.
no, it wasn't Bubblicious.
The
Those
squirting
those
ones?
had no liquid in it. This had like some sort of liquid in it.
Not bubble up. There was
It wasn't Hubba Bubba.
freshman.
Remember the one with the duck?
I can't remember what the fuck it was called.
I can't remember.
what do you
I had to think
mean?
about it.
But
I
you
used
know
to
what
have
I'm talking about.
Yeah,
get that
freshen
all the
up.
time.
Freshen up.
Freshen up.
With the gel.
With
Oh,
the
but
gel.
it was a mint
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I
a
had
blue
those.
and a,
Yeah,
a
the
blue and a green
yeah,
one.
the blue and the green one. Yeah, I had
Those
those.
those were a trip.
Those were yeah, the little gooey middle. You chew them and then it burst in your mouth.
Those
and
were
you'd be all
special.
weird.
Those were special.
Yeah, special.
What about Big League Chew?
Oh, I love
Big
that
League
shit.
Chew.
Oh, Big League Chew is good.
It had
Yeah.
that shit. You just want to put the whole.
Dude, that
mess
shit
in your
hurt.
mouth,
I've
you know what I mean?
done that shit. That shit fucking hurts, bro.
Yeah,
After a
bro,
while,
you
like your
have.
fucking jaw hurts, man.
I don't doubt that you did.
Like I was like, oh man, just fucking keep chewing this gum. This shit's
Keep
great.
going.
And then like you're like, oh man, the whole pack, and then you're just like, oh man, this shit hurts, dude.
It
It
wasn't-
wasn't. He's like, what's up for this?
You know,
Yeah.
it does make you think of the baseball pitchers you see like chewing tobacco and shit, and have their whole like cheek just filled with that shit.
I mean, yeah, they were trying to
know,
make
I
that.
tried that shit one time.
That was, toy cigarettes. There's toy chewing tobacco. You
No,
know
there's
what I mean?
not.
I mean, that's what Big League Chew was. The way it came was in a like.
Yeah,
That
it was
fucking toy
see,
chewing tobacco
See,
stick.
that was the other fuck shit part of it.
Yeah.
Is that like in baseball, there was a lot of baseball players that were into chewing tobacco. So what did they do? They made a fucking chewing gum that looked like a tobacco product.
That
But
shit was good though.
It was good, but
Yeah.
like the premise of it was fucked up
Yeah.
because you're getting kids that are like looking up to their some of these baseball players wanting to chew tobacco. Here's the next best
It
thing
looks like
until
it.
you're
Look at
old
that.
enough to do
Oh my
it,
god!
right?
I
Look
can
at that
taste
shit.
that right now just by looking at the picture.
It was delicious. I'm not
Delicious.
saying it wasn't. But the way that it was marketed, that's why like a lot of shit now today, even in the cannabis industry, you cannot have anything look like it's for children. Because you can't like promote this shit as like a product that would be, getting the attention of a child. If you're not around, the child thinks that this might be,
Oh, I get it.
Right.
But
Yeah.
that was different because that was like a derivative of a fucking tobacco product, like chewing tobacco. Because baseball players use chewing tobacco.
Right.
I mean, they still have that shit out there, right? Do they?
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
can
it's
find
still
it.
out there.
You can find
That's the crazy shit. Is that still out there?
It's at your specialty like candy store that has like all the different chewing gums and all the different like.
it. Now, what was in your opinion, you guys' opinion, what was the longest lasting flavored chewing gum? What was the one that had the longest lasting flavor that you
Orbit's
remember?
gum.
Probably Bubblicious or Bubble Yum.
Yeah, Bubblicious.
I think
Bubblicious,
maybe
what-
Bubble Yum.
If I could remember
Hubba
correctly.
Bubba?
Yeah, Hubba
Ooh,
Bubba
Hubba
was
Bubba,
good too.
Hubba
yeah.
Bubba.
I don't think it held flavor as much as Bubblicious.
Oh, the fucking tape, the gum tape. That shit was good too.
Bubble tape,
Bubble tape.
Bubble tape.
juicy fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like those sticks. Like they're like if you compare it to if you had to choose the sticks of gum versus the squares, I want the little.
But you know what? When you have the stick, you wind up like bending it anyway. You know what I mean? Or just it all comes together anyway.
Cause
Yeah.
like that's true.
You know what I mean? So when you have a big like little glob of
Oh,
like
chicken.
Bubblicious,
Takes
Nasty, you
one
know.
minute or
Oh,
one,
chiclets were shit.
1 minute 20 seconds to get rid of the taste. Bubble tape is 1 minute 33 seconds. Whereas
Wow.
juicy fruit.
2 minutes. Okay, that's pretty
oh
good.
wow,
So they
okay,
got
this
the-
is interesting.
Yeah, they got the flavor lasting. Science.
Science. It's just science, dudes.
Okay.
They got the flavor last.
Big red,
Tried and
tried
true.
it.
And bliss.
Stride.
Those are pretty strong sticks.
Oh hell yeah!
Bubble yum.
yum.
Those ones are good.
Bubble yum.
Orbit.
Damn. Orbit.
Double mint.
Those
Oh, love it.
And you got 6 minutes. Damn.
Stride.
6 minutes and 33 seconds per thing of gum. You're paying for time, I guess. Like now.
Yeah. Realistically, you are
You're
paying
paying-
for the time of flavor.
Yeah, you need more flavor, more flavor.
That would be a good challenge for these motherfuckers. Look, hey, get whatever you think your most flavorful chewing gum is in time.
So Chiclets is a scam.
See how long it takes
Chiclets only.
before it loses flavor, and then fucking tell us. Send it to our DMs or send it to our Be Real TV at contest. I mean, Be Real TV contest.
Be Will.
Be Real TV contest at gmail.com. Thank you very much, Bobo. Be Will.
Be Will.
Be Will. That's my new
Will.
character. Be Will.
Do not be square.
Be Will.
Be Will. That was good, C.
Oh, thank you, man.
You son of a
Thank
bitch. That was great.
Hallelujah.
I told him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has a good after effect on it. Do not be square. Be Will.
Be Will.
It's very deep. Very deep of you, C minus. All right.
Trying to line those chakras and shit.
Okay, so we have a couple things before we get into the submissions. We want to send a salute to Snoop Dogg. We sent him a little gift package, and he put it up on his IG. Would you like to see?
Yeah.
You're going to need the audio for this.
Get that out of your dog.
Yes.
Run it.
Okay, let's see.
Thank you, Dr. Greenthumbs. Wow. A nephew Be Real to send me a bong.
I'm young.
Oh. Dr. Greenthumbs, gravity protected. And definitely inspected.
Some people.
I wasn't expecting it, but I should have expected. From Dr. Greenthumbs, directed. Good looking now. Be Brazil.
But of course. Yep.
Be Brazil.
Yo, where can I get a hat like that?
You need a hat like that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Cool.
that'd be nice.
I can get you a hat.
A hat? And card like that?
You need a card?
Like the card
You
that
need
has
a
his
card
hand like
from
that?
me.
Yeah.
You.
You know, I mean, if everybody else is getting one, can I get a card?
I mean, we're right here. I'll give you a card. Hold up. Oh, you know what? I ran out of
Oh,
cards.
you ran out of fucking
Sorry.
cards. All right.
Damn.
Fuck.
Trying to play.
You know, shit, giving up cards and all this shit. Man, hats. You know,
I'll give you a hat.
give me a hat, bro.
Damn,
No,
a
the
word?
card, you know.
Oh, you want the card?
I
and
want
a
the
hat?
fucking card,
wants the
man.
card,
This shit
dog.
was on fucking sign and shit.
You can totally hear he wants the card.
Man, yeah, I like the card. You had the thumbprint and all. It got
Yeah,
the
right?
whole shit, man.
That was a dope hair package.
Yeah, man.
Super.
All right. Don't be jealous.
Yo, I got a
Don't
jelly,
be-
yo. I got a jelly,
It
yo.
seems like you a
I thought
little
it-
jealous,
Yeah, I
Papa.
got a little jealous of the card.
Estás celoso.
It was the
You know.
card, bro, that got me, man.
Shout out to
The
Chris
card-
from G
Yeah,
Pen.
it was the
card
card.
got you.
You know, I mean, yeah, all the other products was nice and everything. It was the card, bro.
It's the card. It's really
It
with
was
the card.
fucking card, man. I thought, yo, we're bros.
I just
bro.
want a card.
I just want fucking
I thought we were
recognition.
friends.
You want me to get you a card, bro? I'll send you a fucking Christmas card, dog. Don't worry.
Damn.
Damn,
It's springtime.
man.
Ho, ho, ho. Bo,
Springtime.
bo, bo.
Christmas. And
Ho, ho, bo, bo. Know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
Christmas.
Okay.
Got you. You already got the gravity bong.
Damn,
Right?
You do.
You got.
Yeah.
I gave you that, and you acted like I was giving you something else, like a toilet bowl or
damn.
something.
Yo, I was confused, man. We
Yeah.
already went through that.
Yeah, we did. Let's go through this.
I told him.
We got this. We talked about yesterday how we had an LA event, and my man Big Percy and Exhibit swung through with the Ryder Gang, and boom, sound, son. All right, out of sound.
We can do a cover of it. Boom, some.
down. Get your name on. Get your flower bomb. No ecstasy exhibit. Come over here and get your napalm. Get it right here, Dr. Greenthumb.
It burns. Napalm.
Get your napalm, flower bomb, ecstasy exhibit.
Oddly enough, that worked.
It did.
Let's do it again.
Let's try it one more time.
And a one and a two.
With feeling.
With feeling.
This time, yes.
We want you to feel it.
I want you to come out of your pores.
All right, look. We're giving out, a Stoner of the Day award right along before we do submissions. And Stoner of the Day goes to this young lady.
Oh, yes. Let's see.
I can't remember the name of the account. Cut the audio, please. Thank you so much. There.
You can
Okay.
flag
That's
her
an
voice.
ultimate bowl right there off top.
Look
Look at that. She's like, oh shit.
Take it.
No, don't sing it.
Oh,
We have
She's
to.
like,
Oh,
She's like,
what's
she
going on?
devastated her world right there. Hold
She's
up.
like, fuck it.
Okay.
So watch this shit.
Doom, doom,
Hey guys,
doom, doom,
I'm gonna get high.
That looks doing too much.
Oh,
You're doing too much, girl.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Girl, and you going in for more? You're done, girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he about to split
Probably
up.
burned her eyes too.
Oh.
Okay. Back and forth,
Back and forth. Back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that fourth.
It's not the back.
Hey, we got one more show till 200.
What?
This is 190.
Fucking A, right?
Hell
Tomorrow?
yeah. I'm gonna fill up the NOS tank.
No, why?
And
No,
like
you're
some
not.
people.
Some people.
I mean, we're not gonna do it on this show, but
Yeah. No. Well, the show's 200 here, not the other show.
we're gonna celebrate for you on our show, though.
It's not allowed in the building, son.
We're gonna
Sorry.
celebrate our 50th episode with your 200th episode.
Yeah.
We'll do it like that.
Wow. There you go.
How many shows do you guys have?
I don't know. We haven't counted them. We just
Started.
fucking,
Yeah, we started last year, right?
Yeah, we just fucking started cranking them.
Yeah,
You got a whole lot.
you got a whole lot.
Oh, we're
And
gonna
more
celebrate it.
building. And more building. But we got to do something tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
Got to tell you, it was a good game yesterday, even though I had shitty cards. Congratulations to Malparido right
Oh
here
yeah, great game, dude.
for that win yesterday.
I kind of had a head start.
Our first double champion.
Back to back.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Not back to back. You
No.
took it from.
No, I won.
You took it from Steph Tone though.
Yeah, Steph Tone won. No,
No, it was who was the last person to win? It was.
it was Ezo.
No, it was
That's
easy.
me.
Back
So
to
he
back.
went.
So he did win back
Oh,
to
okay.
back.
Yeah,
There
bro.
you go.
Did you guys see what happened yesterday on the show?
What
No.
happened?
Somebody sent me this. Meow. Meow.
Oh shit!
Oh,
The old man. The old man appeared before. Before
Wow, there you
GF, and
go.
GF didn't even see it.
Holy shit.
You know
He
what?
was
We were
sitting on
talking
C
about him
minus's
yesterday
lap.
too, though,
Can
right?
you play that again?
The old man was sitting on C-minus's lap.
Yeah, look. He's sitting on your lap right there. He's like, oops, I moved the card. He's like, oh, oops.
We want to reiterate.
I mean, dude, if you
yeah.
read the stuff on the top of the building in here, you know, he might just be sitting on
It's
C
not the
minus's lap.
plastic coating. It's not the plastic coating because those cards we've used many times and they never did that.
They're not tilted, right?
No,
like
no,
and
it's just like the center of the fucking deck. Too.
Just for one card to do it too?
No.
Yeah, come on.
We must reiterate that there are no special effects here in the building.
Not possible.
That's me. I have it on a string.
Yeah, it's on a string. See?
Look at that, dude.
Magic.
That's crazy. And that happened.
And that happened.
That did happen.
You didn't even know till he showed you.
Yeah, I felt something, but it wasn't like bad.
I told him.
Well, look, your leg moves.
Yeah, your leg
he's
moves.
sitting on your lap. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Your subconscious
Touched
allowed
you.
you to
Yeah.
move your
Felt the
leg.
weight.
That was cool.
Yeah. It was a good game.
Great game.
Yeah.
We got to play again.
We are.
We will. We will.
We are. You think we're
You
going
were-
to let
yeah,
this guy
you-
be champion over here?
You were funny. You
You
were
guys want
like,
to play again so I can win?
The confidence level is high in this one.
yeah.
He should. He won back-to-back.
Yeah, he's
yes.
back-to-back champion.
Yes.
That's a winner's mentality, baby.
Yeah, right
I
there.
am. I'm not mad at it.
I'm ready to play whenever he's ready to play.
Oh, you want to play soon, Hussy Minus.
Yeah,
I
you
noticed
know.
that's
Because he took it. He's on took it away.
yeah.
from-
C minus. This is
you
the
know what I mean?
second time C minus was on the brink of victory.
Exactly, because you
Yeah.
were doing good. You were
I was
like,
doing great.
yeah.
You were right there.
I was doing great.
You were right there. He
And he took it away from you
took it
again.
well.
Maybe.
The first time was GF on a obviously the defunct game because he played a wrong piece
Yeah.
in that.
Wasn't that was Domino's?
Yes, exactly. But that was the other game that C minus was locked to win.
I was supposed to, but till he played the wrong,
And then that wrong domino carried over and
How we didn't notice was amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
how
were
we
high.
didn't notice was amazing. That was we were very high.
Neither
Blame it
here
on the
nor
marijuana.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, when the game's going fast and you're high as fuck,
Yes.
sometimes that happens.
True.
Yes.
True.
That's
Can
why you always
confirm.
got to have an extra set of eyes on the board that's sober.
Yes. Can.
That's
Yes.
not playing.
Can and will confirm.
Who
Excuse
can that
me,
be?
sir. That
Be?
bone could not be played.
Oh. Did you see the screen?
Oh, you want to know something? That's funny because remember the screen.
It did it again right now. You didn't see it. Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I saw it.
and maybe that's when the card fell.
No, wait a minute.
I don't know.
The screen was crazy yesterday.
Yeah, the screen did some
It
crazy
did it again,
shit.
and it's like I don't know if it's the fucking screen. Do you guys see it, Raz dude?
No,
do you do it?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
So you guys don't see it,
moves.
so it's a monitor here.
Yeah, it's the monitor. He's adjusting to his height, to his vision. It's rad.
Hey, what if like it goes into like it does that, and then it goes
Starts
into
moving and
the
popping.
Saw game character?
Hey,
White
He doesn't
noise.
talk like that, dude. Don't make him sound like that. He sounds way more scarier.
how's he sound?
I do not know what he how to imitate him, but
I've never seen that movie, so you would
Oh.
have to tell me what he sounds
It's
like.
a great movie.
it sounds very like you've been kidnapped and like you're talking. You be like when like the cartel kidnaps you and they fucking have that voice talk to you like that. That was like that.
Sure. Why? Yeah, hasn't everybody?
Yeah, and they
I
talk.
don't know what. Yeah, tell me what kind of tone is it? Is he creepy?
It sounds
or-
very like demonic, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like super.
No,
low.
not like dark metal, but like very like calm, just like like if somebody's ever kidnapped you, they wanted that shit to sound all like
Very soothing.
yeah, it's very
Cool.
weird. I wish we could play a clip, but
Nah,
flag.
Cool.
No flaggage.
You never seen that movie?
Nah,
Do you
man.
know what?
Which movie are you talking about?
Saw.
Oh yeah,
Nah, I'm
There's
cool.
a lot of saws, too.
there's a
I
lot.
There's
stopped
like
at
18
3.
of them.
You stopped at 3?
18. It's like 18.
It was
It's-
too
it's-
much because then at the end, I'll try to make sense.
18 saws.
Saw 18.
His
was
name
like-
is Jigsaw, right?
That's
Yeah.
18 saw. Oh, we got a mix after this.
Oh yeah.
I told
Random.
them.
Yep.
As
Brittany.
random as we are. Let's get to the submissions, and then we got to open the doors up.
Yeah.
I told
Okay,
them.
let's see what we got here.
Sorry to jump off the random
1 second.
springboard.
Bring it
You
up.
know what I mean? With the triple flip right there.
Mm-hmm.
This shit's chess. It ain't checkers.
This is chestnut checkers. I don't know about this one. I see where you went, but I don't know about that one.
Whoa. That's a stretch. That was a really stretch.
I was practicing yobo, dog.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that? Oh, yeah, Venom, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
what
the
happens.
best part.
It's what happens. It's what happens to me when there's no weed around.
Just
Total
files.
That sounds accurate.
Look at that. Yeah, files.
Transformer.
Look at that. The transporter. Look at
Oh
this.
shit.
Look at I'm Carter.
No, you're not Carter. You're fucking Epstein.
Epstein, that's right.
Cairo's Carter.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh shit.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
If I had hair like that.
Right? Look at, oh, you're Doc.
If I had hair like that.
You're Doc Holliday.
Precisely on schedule.
Oh
You, have
shit.
to you do have to purify
And if
yourself.
C had hair like that.
Oh my God.
Whipped up like
Whipped.
Whipped.
With a scarf like crazy. Look at that.
What the fuck is
Who would-
this?
Yeah, that would be what?
Yeah,
Cultist?
No. All right.
Evil genius.
That's fucking Colton America.
Look at, I'll be meeting little baby Grogu. What's
Yeah.
up, little homie?
Evil genius.
Uh-oh, Chips.
Jeeps.
Dude,
Wow, that's pretty disturbing. Johnny. Ezo. Uh-oh, look at him. Oh, yes. Could totally be him.
Oh shit.
Did you guys see that shit about Tom Cruise like getting a
What?
yeah.
Oh.
Somebody
Oh, Sex in the City with Eitan? Oh, my
Oh
God.
my
that's
God,
bad.
dude.
Wow.
damn nice tits.
Oh
Jeez.
Jeez, dude.
Him in the park with that dude.
Oh my god.
Any girl with a mustache like that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's bad.
Oh, this is fucked up.
Eitan's never going to
What kind of shoes are you gonna get? Eitan?
Oh.
Which ones?
Shit.
Oh, not this there, that.
Oh fuck.
Look at that.
Oh, no, so.
No more.
Please
No
stop.
more.
Get some refaces.
Oh shit.
Look at
All right.
These are from DJ Delizard.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
That's the...
Oh
That
shit.
was good.
Damn.
What are you doing in this barn, dude?
Oh,
Is that Bloodsport?
no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Bloodsport.
Dude.
Vin Diesel.
Oh, shit.
I could have totally did that one.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You guys
wake
are
me
wham.
up before you
Bobo.
bobo. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Eitan.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh no.
Too tall for this role.
I'm too tall for this
I
role.
didn't cast you.
And yeah. Oh no.
Oh shit.
All right.
Hit me Eitan one more time.
Oh shit.
God damn. I almost look like Beetlejuice. That little Beetlejuice guy.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Horrible.
Oh, there it is again. Yep. Just a reminder.
Just a reminder.
Oh, it's so disturbing.
And that
Marsha,
seems to be
Marsha,
it.
Marsha.
That's
Eitan,
cold-blooded.
Eitan,
That is
Eitan. Cowbell.
Word up.
Oh, really?
Those were amazing. Those were amazing and disturbing at the same time.
You say that.
Make sure you join us right after this show on the Mix Show, the Dr. Greenthumb Mix Show on Twitch, B_Real TV. Join us there.
Tell him.
And, you know, we're going to be.
Tell him.
I'm trying to, man.
Should tell him, though.
C- is going to spin an hour of Britney.
It's
A half
30
hour.
minutes. 30 minutes, sir.
A half hour of Britney Spears.
And you are going to spin.
A half hour of Madonna.
I love Madonna.
Madonna.
I love Madonna.
Word. We all love Madonna.
Madonna. Yes.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Was she smoking a cigarette when she said that?
Could be.
In the club.
It's that time.
Wasn't that loud?
This is when the 5150s have their time to speak. We are speaking of our super chat. If you have not gotten involved with that, this is your time to do that.
kinda fun.
All right? Ask whatever you want. Shout out to whoever you want. All that. All right? It's your time.
All right.
Oh,
Somebody got a DW for
Skinny
that.
Pablo.
yeah, we need to put some grease on that door.
True.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yes, first we have Kirsten Wright. Shout out to you for the super sticker, sunglasses, emoji. Put 'em on. Brian Field sent us another super sticker with the thumbs up. Shout out to you. Don't forget the thumbs up. His feed. And also John Garcia. He's saying, I used to go see Cypress on Cinco de Mayo at the Vault in LBC.
Word.
Do you have any cool stories from them shows? And when is your next show in SoCal?
I got to say that was one of the coolest places to do a show.
That was a cool venue.
Damn.
Palm
Yeah.
Beach, the Vault.
I remember one of the homies.
Strong.
You know, sometimes when you do shows at home, everybody gets on stage, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yep.
It's hard to keep the homies off stage.
Yeah, I know that.
And this
I know what
one
you mean.
night, two of the homies got into it because they, whatever they didn't get along. One booted the other one in the ass, and the other one turned around and fucking just started beating the shit out of the other homie. And that happened right there at the Vault. It was ice cold. I mean, the crowd got a show within a show.
Incredible.
A nice little scrappity do.
Cool. Right there on the
It was
stage.
ice cold.
Right there on the stage.
Right there on the stage. I mean, there's plenty stories from the Vault, but that was one of them. If somebody saw that show, they saw a homie get kicked in his ass. Not really kicked in his ass, but more like booted, like nudged.
Yeah.
Like someone was trying to kick him off stage, and he turned around and just started giving it to the homeboy.
He wasn't having it.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like, you
Awesome.
don't disrespect me. He would not be disrespected.
Not
this
on
night.
that night.
And homie, they caught it. Well, he caught it. He reaped what he sowed.
Called Putazos.
He caught putazos. Yeah, it's known to happen in Long Beach and Strong Beach.
Strong beach.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Fucking Chris.
Next one, we got Victoria Pastouche.
Pastouche.
What up,
Pastouche.
Victoria?
She's saying, love the Cheech and Chong hat B. It is so dope.
Grazie. Salute to Cheech and Chong, the mentors, the pioneers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They made it possible for us to do what we do. They influenced us, straight the fuck up. So, hey, any representation of the two.
Yeah.
There you go.
Always.
We got
OGs.
Jose Diaz. He's saying Superbad is fire. I'd come out to El Barrio by Muggs. I think he's talking about if he was fighting.
Oh, that's tight.
Word.
Yep. We got Rusty Shackelford. He's saying EITAN's walkout song would be Barbie World.
Wow.
Oh man, that's, that is fucked up.
Come on, party. Let's go party.
You sound just like the dude.
Yeah.
Bobo did that part. You didn't know?
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Go look at the fucking album credits. Bobo's name is on it. Though.
Got paid.
He got pizzle.
Zaid. Next we got T. Roy Bates, MC Ace 8 from New Zealand. He's saying it's Ace Ape to the NZ. Just got a song done. When did you last come to New Zealand? Be Real from Familia Ace Ape. When was the last time you were in New Zealand?
Shit, when's the last time we were there? It was either with Prophets or with Cypress. I'm not sure.
Well, with Cypress, it was like about 5-6 years ago. Because that's when I lost my passport.
Oops.
And y'all went to New Zealand and left me in Australia.
Oh yeah, you got stuck there for a minute.
Yeah,
How long
My
were you
bad.
stuck there?
I mean, I was still there. Y'all was in the States.
You know what the lesson is in that, people? Don't lose your passport.
Don't ever lose your passport.
It's important.
Don't misplace it. Don't lose it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bobo.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
I think I was there with Profits. Maybe.
Maybe
right?
you did Profits.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, a few years back.
Could
or
be.
actually, I say Profits of.
Profits of.
Right. Got it.
And that's as far as I go.
I told him, dude,
I was
to
there.
chill, but you don't chill, bro.
I know, bro.
Just chill, bro.
Just chill out, bro.
You gotta calm the fuck down.
It's your fault, bro.
Natalie Martinez is saying, "Hey guys,
Hey.
Hey.
can I please ask for a Paul Stanley shout out to the cousin, Eric B, on his No Booth birthday? Thanks so much. Yeah.
Come on, Paul. Don't let him
Oh
down.
yeah! Happy birthday, Paul B.
One more
Nope.
again.
No booth on your birthday, Paul B. Oh yeah!
Well done.
You gotta sing the song.
Oh,
I
right.
can't. I just said
Happy birthday.
You have to pay him for that,
Yeah.
Paul Stanley. Costs a
Yeah, you
lot.
gotta pay Paul
Yeah,
for
you
a
gotta pay-
performance.
How much
Paul
that
needs to
cost?
get paid, baby.
Paul needs to get paid.
Oh
You gotta
yeah!
sign the check. Next we got Herbs1. He's saying Watagwan. Fellas.
Watagwan.
Saying Silo Simon 123. Sending an RIP shout out to Bunny Wheeler.
Rest
He
in
last
peace.
surviving
Peace.
Wheeler, and now he's reunited with him, brethren.
Yeah.
Bunny Wheeler.
Rest in peace, the legend.
Yes, indeed. R.I.P.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We got Victoria Pastu saying, I could see B walking out to get up off that thing by James Brown.
I could see that.
Get
Okay.
up off of that thing. This makes you
better.
better. Get up off
For
of
that
that
thing.
thing. Hands up. Say it one time.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
We got Sarah Durnfield. She's saying, what's up, y'all? Much
What's up?
love.
What's up, Sarah?
Hey, did you guys see how Netflix is going to do anime Terminator series about Skynet?
What? Did you know about this?
Yeah, I did know about it.
Tell
Oh,
us
he didn't
more.
say
Oh,
nothing. He's
come
all
on, man.
burned out. Look at him.
I want to give it an honest chance before I judge it.
Okay, but you
Animated-
could have
Wanna
at
judge it? That
least
sounds
said-
dope.
You
Could be
should
right.
at least have said something.
Yeah, come on.
Say
Say
something.
Say something.
I
We
haven't-
can watch this as
I
a
haven't
family.
seen the trailer.
We can
How
watch
come you're
this.
so mad?
Why are you mad?
I haven't seen the trailer,
How
so I
come
haven't
you're
seen
mad?
it. Because it's just, I just don't. Usually
you're
when they
so
do
mad?
something like that, can you let me talk, Pablo? Like, jeez. I was like, what is it?
No.
Yeah, what is like? Usually when they do, they
Next question.
transcend the thing about like with animation. They usually like kind of like don't make that transition all the way. And
Right.
It's
It
like
could be
Terminator is such an
cool.
epic ass movie. I'm gonna still watch it, but I haven't like, you know,
Animated, dog.
there's still no trailer I haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
So until I see that, I'm gonna be like,
But
all
we
right.
can watch it as a family. As a fucking family, bro.
Watch it right here. That's it.
And that's
You
what I'm
do that?
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The
We can watch it
fuck
as a
we
family, dog. That's
Or
what
you
I'm
can
saying,
watch it at
bro.
home like a normal person.
You know what?
All right.
Okay, well, fuck, whatever,
Fuck
bro.
off. Trying to have some family time with you, bro. Fuck off.
Denying your
little
family.
Me
bit
and
too
your
late
uncle
for that,
will
bro.
watch it, dog, without you.
Stay in your room
Stay in your room.
while we watch the adult movies.
Wow.
Next
This is R-rated, Papa. You can't watch it. All right.
we got L_Tite. He's saying, can we get Jaron Wilson from the 9 Club on the podcast?
That would be awesome.
That would be dope.
Wave them.
Wave. Next we got Rosa Enrique sending a super sticker of a bird of some kind. It's probably getting high. So there you go.
Rosa Enrique, thank you very much for the
Yeah.
pizza boxes last week.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
That was awesome.
Bless.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lee.
That was a Friday.
Yep,
A
last
Friday. That
yep.
was a strong Friday.
Yep.
Thank you
Very
guys.
strong.
Classical Lee, thank you.
Wrong.
Appreciate it. We got Rudy Vieira saying best podcast around by far.
You goddamn right,
Thank
baby.
you.
Mm-hmm. He said
thank
y'all
you.
need to update your Spotify. But he said,
yeah.
B,
Still?
Again?
get Bobo a card. Holmes, love y'all. Shout out
They
DVL1.
want me to get him a card.
See, man.
All right,
Thank you,
I'll
guys.
work out a fucking card, bro.
I
Damn.
want the card, man. That's all. You know what?
No.
Drizzy. Also, there was someone else that got a card, huh?
Who else got a
Oh, I
card?
saw all the other
You
people
saw
too.
the other
Yep.
people.
Oh, you saw the other people. You're right here. What do you need a fucking card for?
No, you're a part of the show now, bro. Get used to it.
Yeah, get used to it, dog. This
Kinda
is
true.
the
You're not gonna get none of the fun shit, bro, because you're
No,
here.
no, I'm here.
Welcome.
All right then. Cool.
I'll get you the card.
This is the card, man.
Nah, he's just saying that, dude. Trust.
So, you know.
Hey, fuck off.
I got a frame at home. It would look nice.
For the cart?
Yeah, the card.
All right.
Frame.
Danny, frame it, dog.
I got you for the cart, bro.
Look at this.
I want to say, look at this.
Look at my card.
Look at my card.
I was prescribed.
By the doctor himself.
All right, Pablo.
Yes. Next we got who we got next? We have Anthony Garcia. He's saying Beverly Hills Cop, Trading Places, 48 Hours. Those are my top Eddie Murphy flicks. What are your guys' favorite? Back from re-up half of CBX Flowers from Dr. Greenthumb. Hell yeah. Getting real high.
Hell yeah.
Anthony Garcia. What are your favorite Murphy flicks?
What are my favorite Eddie Murphy flicks?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Your top.
Well, Raw was dope, but is that a flick?
Yes.
Stand up. Flick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming to America, that was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And Trading Places.
Okay.
I mean, there's so many Eddie Murphy flicks, though.
Yeah.
It's hard to fucking say.
Yeah, I would say 48 Hours. Trading Places. And yeah, Coming to America.
Say Trading Places, Coming to America, and Raw.
You guys like all the older work.
Oh, Dr. Doodle.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Of course.
Doctor, that was a good one though.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Did you watch Haunted Mansion though?
I did,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Nutty Professor.
Yeah, Nutty Professor.
That was good,
Oh,
too.
actually, that was great too.
That was
yeah,
that
Nutty
was
Professor
that
was
was great.
Bowfinger. You ever see Bowfinger?
Bowfinger was also good.
That one's crazy.
I gotta watch
Colton likes
that.
Norbit, but that wasn't very good.
I mean, that's the thing about Eddie Murphy. He got so much work that you could fucking just sort of flip your favorites every month.
Wasn't he in
gotta watch-
Dreamgirls?
Yeah, he was in Dreamgirls.
I heard he killed it on that.
He
Oh,
killed
he
on
killed
that.
that. That's
Yes.
not his movie, but
Right.
in a movie, yeah, he killed that shit.
Yeah, he did. He's badass.
He was great in that.
And what was the other one?
Dolomite was good.
Dolomite. was
Dolomite.
good.
He killed it in Dolomite. Yeah, that was good. He was funny.
He never really has not brought the goods.
Can't
He
say.
always brings the goods.
Strong.
I
He's strong.
kind of remember Distinguished Gentleman. Remember he was running like a
Yeah,
politician?
that was okay.
It was okay, but it wasn't bad.
That and in the Vampire in Brooklyn were the two for me.
Damn.
That I was like,
So
eh.
much hatred for the Vampire in
What
Brooklyn.
There's no hatred. It just was not feeling it.
Was he in the movie Life
With
Yes.
Yeah.
Life was good.
with
Martin Lawrence.
It was just a little. It was just a little depressing.
Soundtrack by R.
Funny
Kelly.
and depressing at the same time.
He's the donkey in Shrek.
Oh, he's been the donkey in
Yeah,
Shrek forever.
He's pretty good as the donkey.
All right, next one. We're going way far down
Next
the rabbit hole here.
One. Yes, we have DJ DeLizard. Shout out to you for the submissions earlier. And he's saying the day has come, waiting patiently for C-. And Dr. DJ said, I love Madonna.
I love
Madonna.
That's how he typed it. I love Madonna.
So tight.
You know you're faded when you fucking take that last into the
Fuck.
Oh. Yeah.
Just imagine her breath didn't smell very good.
Madonna.
Oh.
Madonna.
Madonna.
Ma'am, you need to leave.
It was like a creature said. It was like a creature said.
God damn.
It's a monster.
Yeah.
Next, we got Von Dubious saying, yo, my girl makes some bomb sopes.
Oh,
We're
word?
down to make you all some anytime. We love the show. Token on some Zerbert, actually, and Davin on Blue Runts. Party 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sounds great.
Thanks, Von Dubious. He wants us to all chop him, too, so
Oh, he wants the chop.
Everybody's a chop.
He said he's ready to fill out the flyer or
Oh, no,
file,
man.
whatever it's called.
He's got a fetish. He got a
Yeah,
pain
he's got a
right
fetish, and
there.
I'm not trying to be a part of that. That's energy that,
You know what I
like,
mean? Please,
can't extend
all
to
of
anybody.
you, chop me, please. The
Nah,
whole
man.
crew,
Yeah, he does.
everyone in the building,
You
chop
know,
me.
listen,
Nah,
there's
I'm
two
good.
people in here you don't want chopping you, and well, one of them's not here. Sorry. There's two people that are a part of this show you don't want chopping you. One is GF. You don't want that big bear paw to be imprinted on your chest for a month.
Absolutely not.
You don't want that
No.
because he will chop you. And then
Fuck that.
you don't want leather hands Bobo over here chopping you neither because it's 30 years, 30 some odd years of callus on those hands.
Damn.
I won't feel a thing.
He won't, yeah.
Just
He won't feel
smash. Bobo smash.
Yeah. You don't want to get chopped by Bobo's leather hand, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
It would not feel great.
I don't need that shit in my life.
It would be the opposite of good.
I told him.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, Sopes.
Sopes,
Next,
yeah, thank you.
no chops, but we got Victor Murphy saying, please watch the trailer of Pro Wrestling movie on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
Pro Wrestling.
Pro wrestling.
RASSLIN.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Yep.
Next, we got Gorilla Strong. He's asking, can the good doctor please bless us with an ah?
Ah!
There you go. That's the noise he made.
Damn, that shit's almost a year
Eh.
old, man.
Is it?
Gorilla
No, it's
Strong with the good memory there.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
He's
it's
strong.
It's not a year old.
No, it's not a year old.
Almost. Like 6 months away.
Yeah, it was
All
like
right.
2 months ago. Okay, we got Strategic Records. He's saying, I'm going to throw the challenge flag after review of the C- card. Vid, the ruling on the field is the clip was played in reverse.
No.
10 yards back. No, that's at 34 minutes into the episode yesterday. Go 34 minutes.
Go to yesterday's episode and watch at 34
We
minutes.
don't got no special effects over here.
Yeah,
We
none.
really don't.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
you should call
They're-
the fuck
Not
shit.
yet.
Not
yeah.
yet.
We're
No.
not as privileged. with
Imagine if we could just reface the whole fucking show.
Yo, David Copperfield doesn't work here, man.
Hey, what is it, David Blaine?
The Davids.
The
Daves.
The Daves don't work
Davesies.
here, man.
Oh, yes.
It would be great if I could pull shit like that off, but
Yeah.
no.
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 And it seems like that's it. for
Well,
now.
hey.
Look at that.
All right.
They
look
want
at
you
that.
guys to mix.
They want the mix today.
Yeah, I guess Brittany should be first.
Oh, wait,
Brittany
we got
should
another
be
one.
first?
We got Ed Cuevas. He's saying, fam, how can you forget the Oscar award-winning film, Norbit? One Love, No Book.
Oh, wow,
Boof.
Norbit.
He means boof.
Damn.
Oh, left
no.
no.
You backing
No
on
boof.
Norbit?
What it says, both.
Colton's going to take exception to that.
Oh, Skinny Pablo.
Just it's amazing how one letter can change everything from like something bad to
Hey.
good.
I
Look,
told you that.
No books,
Hey,
no
Skinny,
boof.
Skinny Pablo's
How's
like
there?
Hey, Skinny Pablo's like Ron Burgundy. If you put it on the prompter, he will read it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Word for word.
I mean,
You
we've
can't
seen
tell
it.
them that, but
Well, we just did.
yeah.
In so many words, sir, indeed.
So you better be on your game, Skinny Pablo, because people gonna try to test you now.
I gotta auto spell correct, autocorrect.
E-Zone shout-outs.
Shout out to everybody who didn't sleep on the Puff Penny Melts and High and Hungry St. Patrick's Day collab. There's still some available. There's going to be restocked tonight, but the first batch sold out, so make sure. I mean, you might be lucky, and there might be 5 by now on the website, but flavorsbyezone.com. Make sure you guys go check that out, or highandhungry.shop. We're working on new High and Hungry episodes as well. Make sure you guys follow me at E-Zone the Firm and watch the latest episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast.
Word. All right, Skinny Pablo.
Before we get into that, we got Evil Genius. He's saying, I seen a floating J once that said B has powers. So I remember that, the floating joint.
He says, I don't know. I seen a floating J once that said B had
Seen a floating
powers.
Seen a
And Paul
Maybe.
GD says Beverly Hills Cop.
Seen a floating J.
You're not wrong,
Yep.
and you're not right either. loaded.
Yep.
Damn.
All right.
SkinnyPablo.com. You go there. Use code BRealTV for a fat discount, as well as RossDude.com. Get that gear. And don't forget, we got a new site, MakeBeatsNotWar.com. We got a 24/7 stream of beat making, bong ripping, all that good shit. And we'll be going live there tonight, 9 p.m. So MakeBeatsNotWar.com. And I'll post a link to the Discord, as well as C-minuses, DJC-com. What's up?
Yeah, everyone, thank you for coming by and hanging out for the mix in the mornings over on Twitch. You could find me every morning over there at 9:30 a.m. and at C-Fan4, as well as IG and Twitter and Discord, as well as DJC-com if you interested in a mix or a shirt or a hoodie. And the Discord that Ross Dude posts and the new High and Hungry that's out where we review the Pokemon cereal. And thank you for watching, and I appreciate you all. And I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. doing Heavy D, all Heavy D in the morning.
Yeah.
Diddly, 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 diddly.
Yeah.
All
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So thank you. See you tomorrow.
Bobo.
All right. You can catch me on the socials on Twitter at Eric Bobo, IG at Eric_Bobo, on Facebook at Eric Bobo Music. Couple things. Put into your web browser, empiresofficial.com, and get ready for the launch of that and the official gear, www.bobotoken.com. We're going to start to give away a couple of tokens as some part of prizes. So stay tuned for that. And thank y'all for y'all support.
Well said, Bobo. Thank you, everybody, for your time, love, support, your daily get down with this show. We appreciate you sharing it out to your friends. We can't do this without you, so
True.
thank you on the 1 and the 2 and the 3. And the party before and after.
I'm saying.
Know what I'm saying? Make sure you check us out at the mix right after this, _RealTV on Twitch. If you got an Amazon Prime account, you can get on that on the monthly for free. So get down there and check us out in the mix. We're gonna run that Madonna and Britney, bitch.
Britney, bitch.
All right. And make sure you check out the Dr. Greenthumb stores, as it was shown earlier in the podcast with the strain alerts. Sacramento, San Francisco, Humboldt County, Los Angeles, Sylmar, Cathedral City, soon coming. San Diego. These are the flavors right here. Mac 11, Honeymoon, Christmas Lights, Ice Cream Cake, Insane OG. Make sure you run those Dr. Greenthumb G-Pen collabs too if you are into such things. The Rome, the Connect, the Dash, the Stunned in Glass. And while you're at the Los Angeles spot, make sure you check out that Flower Bomb by Napalm, right? Make sure you spread love. Love is key. Don't spread negativity. Negativity is boof. And we don't fucks with that. And if you fuck with us, you don't fuck with the boof, all right? We know it. And, it's boof if you don't crash that like right now before you leave, all right? And, make sure you leave a comment. Let us know what you're smoking, where you from, all that. If you're new here, we thank you. Tell a friend. And we'll see you tomorrow. And some of you, we'll see you in the mix right now. Peace.
Get started in the right.